Over the course of really a generation or two, you have seen manufacturing employment decline. And that has led to really an undesirability of the occupation. So you don't see as many people pursuing manufacturing education. That means that the education programs that prepare students for manufacturing respond to that and begin to shrink or ultimately go away. So you're really seeing both of those inputs conspire or a confluence of them to really reduce the opportunities to learn the skills to go into manufacturing. At the same time, you're seeing a pretty significant increase in the level of skill required to have a job in manufacturing. And we're not talking just about the engineering here, we're also talking about the production level positions. These individuals are working with computers, they're working with automation. They need to know both mechanical and electrical systems. They need to be able to machine parts to a very specific toleration. So you're talking about something much beyond this typical assembly line job that was available and kind of the nostalgic manufacturing position of the 50s, 60s, and 70s, where you graduated from high school and went down to the mill and got a job, and 40 years later you retired. So all of those events have really come together to mean that manufacturers really aren't able to find individuals to fill these highly skilled positions. They're just simply not really out there. So we've been able to get away with that over the last 10 or 15 years because you have seen basically a declining trend in employment, and the demographics of the workforce didn't really come up and bite us yet. Unfortunately, over the next 5 or 10 years, we're not going to have that same luxury. You're really seeing most of or a large percentage of the production workforce is at 55 or above. And that happens to also be where the real institutional knowledge about how to work these machines and how to really understand how to produce resides. So as those people begin to retire, how we're going to replace them is a great concern for the American manufacturing industry.